Yeah, what's up, guys? These links here. For those who don't know me, I'm a mix engineer, master engineer. I'm also an artist. So, welcome to my channel. This is another video on mixing on Bandlab. Yeah, mixing on Bandlab. So, what I'm going to do today is that I'm just going to give you guys a breakdown of how I mix this particular freestyle. This was a freestyle I did. So, let's get into it. So when recording, I don't know how you record or what you're using recording. Most people on BandLab use their um earpiece to record, or I don't know what is to record. But me, I have a little studio kind of mic here. So I plug it into my phone, and that's what I use in recording. I advise you get yourself a quality mic. So you can try, if you are using an earpiece, I would say the iPhone earpiece, iPhone 6 earpiece. That's the best quality earpiece for recording. I'll try and make a video on that. So let's get into this video. So this video, I'm going to break down how I mixed this particular project. So first of all, yeah, first of all, we have our noise gate. I don't know if you have been watching most of my videos recently. Something I started doing now, putting noise gate first, because noise is the first thing you want to extract from your audio. First of all, I use this noise gate to remove background noise. Then second of all, I use a multi filter. So multi filter, like this multi filter, for me, I look for something that can remove low end from music, because low end is one of the problems that audio face, like when it comes to balancing. So I look for something that can remove that low end for me, and this multi filter does a great job. You feel? So that's why I use this multi filter a lot. Uh, I would have put it on now, but I'll put everything on when I want to like preview or show you guys what they are doing. So next thing I go for is this graphic EQ. This graphic EQ has more control with frequencies. That's why I use this particular one, graphic EQ. So if you're a mix engineer, you understand that there are different kind of EQs. So the one BandLab gives us is the graphic EQ. So next, we have this other EQ. I like using this one. If you watch my videos a lot, you will know that I like using this EQ, graphic EQ, and this EQ in combination with each other. So yeah, and these are the presets. These are the settings I use. I like to remove low end, as I told you. Low end is one of the issues in audio. So I reduce some of the low end, boost some of the highs. Sometimes I increase the mid a little or reduce depending on the taste. Yeah, and then I use this compressor. Normally I can go for the 1176, or a um a more of optical compressor. There's the Tech Lab, so I can go for that one, that or the 1176 here. But for this, I wanted something different. So, and maybe later on I'll explain what some of this stuff do. Compressor like helps to balance the vocal. So the higher frequency and the lower frequency all come together, increases low frequency, reduces high, so that everything is level. That's what it basically does. So, and one is enough for me. Some people like to use two. Yeah, so after that, I went into my, reverb. I put the reverb on, did the settings, and these were the settings that went for me. The size is basically the space, how spacious you want your vocal, your reverb to sound, and the mix is blending it basically. Yeah, so our delay is basically that kind of echo sound you get in music nowadays. So yeah, that's what I went for. When um the high pass and the low pass, basically like an EQ in the delay. So that's like an EQ for us, so we can control the frequencies we want, so that the frequency from the delay is not clashing with the one from the main vocal. I don't know if you guys understand that, but my guide is that whenever you're putting your delay and you see an EQ that says high pass, low pass, just make sure that your high pass is around 300, 250 to 300, and your low pass is around 8K to 6K. So that's how I'll set my um delay. So everybody have their own taste, but that's how I would advise people watching this video to set their delay. Yeah, so you can put your mix however your weight, I mean, however you want it to be. I already explained this volume in my previous video, so you can go ahead and watch that to show you what the volume does. So yeah, the spread you can it basically says what it does in the name. So yeah, you can check and test these functions, this stuff out, and see what works for you. So yeah, now I just explained what this preset does. I'm going to play the audio so you guys can hear how it's affecting the sound. Yeah, it's fun to say, I know see time no day, that be reason why me double love us. Steady with my vibe, no fumble. Low key, me dey on my grind. Steady not the paper.